Welcome to First Verse with Steve and Marissa. Doing this in Exodus 26.
Alright, it's called the Tabernacle. First one. Make the tabernacle with 10 curtains of finely twisted linen. Every time it says linen, I think about Treat Yourself from Parks and Rec. Fine linen goods. Sorry. Okay, finely twisted linen and blue and blue, purple, and scarlet yarn with cherubim worked into them by skilled craftsmen. And purple's like typically the color of royalty, so I like that there's a lot of purple. Verse 2. All the curtains are to be the same size, 28 cubits long and 4 cubits wide. That's really big curtains. Join 5 of the curtains together and do the same with the other 5. Interesting that it's 5 and 5. I don't know, it makes me think of the 10 brides where 5 were ready and 5 weren't.
Interesting.
Make loops of blue material along the edge of the end curtain in one set, and do the same with the end curtain of the other set. Make 50 loops on one curtain and 50 loops on the end curtain of the other set, with the loops opposite each other. I'm having the hardest time imagining what this is. Then make 50 gold clasps and use them to fasten the curtains together so that the tabernacle is a unit. Make the curtains of goat hair for the tent over the tabernacle 11 together. All 11 curtains are to be the same size, 30 cubits long and 4 cubits wide. Join 5 of the curtains together into one set and the other 6 into another set. There's an additional curtain now. Well, the 6th curtain double at the front of the tent. Oh, it's the door. Make 50 loops along the edge of the end curtain in one set and along the edge of the end curtain in the other set. Make 50 bronze clasps and put them in the loops to fasten the tent together as a unit. As for the additional length of the tent curtains, the half curtain that is left over to hang down at the rear of the tabernacle, the tent curtains will be a cubit longer on both sides. What is left will hang over the sides of the tabernacle so as to cover it. Make the tent covering of ram skins dyed red, over that a covering of the hides of sea cows. Or what was... Yours had a different word for it. Something from the sea. It wasn't dolphins, but...
I don't know. Porpoise.
I guess all the loops are where the corners match up and then they tie the corners together.
I guess.
That's how I'm imagining that. Will you read in 15?
15? Yeah. You shall make boards for the tabernacle of acacia wood, standing upright. 10 cubits shall be the length of each board, and a cubit and a half shall be the width of each board. There shall be 2 tenons for each board, or 2 tenons for each board, fitted to one another. You shall make all the wood of the tabernacle in this way. You shall make the boards for the tabernacle, 20 boards for the south side. You shall make 40 sockets of silver under the 20 boards, 2 sockets under the one board for its 2 tenons, and 2 sockets under another board for its 2 tenons. For the second side of the tabernacle, on the north side, there shall be 20 boards, and there are 40 sockets of silver, 2 sockets under one board, and 2 sockets under another board. For the back of the tabernacle, to the west, you shall make 6 boards. You shall make 2 boards for the corners of the tabernacle at the back. They shall be doubled together beneath and finished together at the top of it into one ring. So it shall be for both of them. They shall form the 2 corners. There shall be 8 boards with the sockets of silver, 16 sockets, 2 sockets under one board, and 2 sockets under another board. Verse 26. You shall make bars of acacia wood, 5 for the boards of the one side of the tabernacle, and 5 bars for the boards of the other side of the tabernacle. 5 bars for the boards of the side of the tabernacle for the back of the west. The middle bar and the center of the boards shall reach from end to end. You shall overlay the boards with gold and make their rings of gold to provide places for the bars, and you shall overlay the bars with gold. Verse 30.
I can do verse 30.
Cool.
Set up the tabernacle according to the plan shown you on the mountain. Make a curtain of blue, purple, and scarlet yarn, and finely twisted linen with cherubim worked into it by a skilled craftsman. Hang it with gold hooks and 4 posts of acacia wood, overlaid with gold and standing on 4 silver bases. Hang the curtain from the clasp and place the ark of the testimony behind the curtain. The curtain will separate the holy place from the most holy place. Put the atonement cover on the ark of the testimony, or ark of the covenant, in the most holy place. Put the table outside the curtain on the north side of the tabernacle, and put the lampstand opposite it on the south side. For the entrance to the tent, make a curtain of blue, purple, and scarlet yarn and finely twisted linen, the work of an embroiderer. Make gold hooks for this curtain, and 5 posts of acacia wood overlaid with gold, and cast 5 bronze bases for them. The curtain separated, I've got a note on 31 through 33. The curtain separated the 2 sacred rooms of the tabernacle, the holy place and the most holy place. The priest entered the holy place each day to commune with God and tend to the altar of incense, the lampstand, and the table with the bread of the presence. The most holy place was where God himself dwelt, his presence resting on the atonement cover which covered the ark of the testimony. Only the high priest could enter the most holy place. Even he could only do so once a year, which was on the Day of Atonement, to make the atonement for the sins of the nation as a whole. When Jesus Christ died on the cross, the curtain in the temple tore from top to bottom. Oh, whoa.
Oh, hey, I gotta keep going.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's intense. Symbolizing our free access to God because of Jesus' death. No longer did people have to approach God through priests and sacrifices. All right. We'll have to do deeper commentary. Huh?
I said, you're the best. You got this.
Okay.
We'll do commentary later. Or are you
Yeah,
gonna
let's
do it
do
now?
commentary
Okay.
later.
All right, bye.
Thank you. Bye.